What's up, it's Josh. You ever see when they senators here where they get on the floor we're protest, I'm gonna do my 24-hour protest. It's not gonna be 24 of why Jesus Christ is Satan. We're gonna do it all night on why Jesus Christ is Satan. Right? Where do you want to start? You want to start in the Gospel of Luke? Where do you want to start where Jesus Christ is Satan? All right, Simeon, right? In the Gospel of Luke, the Holy Spirit, Jesus hasn't even died, comes down upon Simeon. Now, the thing that you don't understand about Simeon, the tribe of Simeon, when Moses is out in the desert, Simeon is the one tribe that doesn't get blessed, right? They get dissolved by Judah. So you guys need to know the Israelites. They get dissolved by the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Simeon does not get blessed because they have sex with a sister or some shit like that. I don't know. But Moses does not bless the tribe of Simeon. And they get dissolved into the tribe of Judah. Right? The tribe of Simeon. But who is there to fulfill the Mosaic law for Jesus Christ? Simeon. Do you not think that's a problem? The tribe that's not blessed by Moses, Simeon, that gets dissolved by Judah, is there to bless Jesus Christ when the Holy Spirit comes down. Simeon. What was his name? Simeon. Simeon's there. He's been waiting there 84 years. The Holy Spirit came down upon Simeon to fulfill the Mosaic law with Jesus Christ. But the tribe of Simeon is the tribe that doesn't get blessed by Moses. They get dispelled by God, but he's there to be the witness for Jesus Christ when he comes in, because Jesus was running from Herod even though Herod was already dead. Because Gabriel, we're still in Luke. It's because Gabriel goes over to Mary and he goes, "Hey, man, Herod's coming to kill you," even though he's already dead, because it's a job interview. But Gabriel apparently didn't tell Simeon that, first of all, you can't fulfill the Mosaic law for Jesus Christ because you're the tribe that gets dispelled by Moses. So how are you fulfilling the Mosaic law? And second of all, Jesus hasn't even been born yet for him to die, for the Holy Spirit to come down. Whatevers, man. It's Babylonian God stuff, man. Hail Zeus, Janus, Jesus, Satan, Baal, whatever, dude. And you know what I'm saying? But so the Holy Spirit comes. Okay, let's leave the Simeon part. So the Holy Spirit goes to Simeon, even though Jesus hasn't even been born yet, for the Holy Spirit to come down, and Simeon's there, who is the one dispelled by Moses, and doesn't get blessed by Moses to bless Jesus to fulfill the Mosaic law, which, I don't know, makes absolutely no sense. I mean, it's kind of like the Passover lamb thing. Jesus is here to fulfill the Passover lamb. Passover lamb has nothing to do with the atonement of sins. It has to do with the firstborn in Egypt. It has nothing to do with the forgiveness of sin, but whatever. Or it's mix and match shit. So anyway, let's leave that part. So then Gabriel, right? Gabriel goes, "I'm not blah, blah, blah." Before he gets fired and he goes to Islam, right? Before he goes, he starts Tupac Shakur's career and Shadur Sanders' career. Before he goes to Tupac, Gabriel, before he gets fired by Jesus, Gabriel goes over to fucking, "Hey, motherfucker, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened." He's like, "Yeah, look, I'm going to put this baby in your belly. But here, I'm going to tell you what, if we go on Judge Judy, you're going to lose because people don't understand what conception means. And everybody's going to claim, in the Gospel of Matthew and whatever, that he's the 77 bloodline of David, but he's actually not, because he's conceived by the Holy Spirit. right? And like, I'm actually a Chinese man, because all these people are like, he has hair, whoa, he's a black man, he's a black man. No, I'm actually Chinese. Jesus actually looked like a Chinese man. He actually came out of the womb going, ching chong, ching chong, ching chong, ching, because I'm a Chinese man, because he's conceived by me, and I'm the Holy Spirit, and I'm the Chinese Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, later on, Mary's going to be like, well, Holy Spirit, I'm going to keep Jesus, and the Holy Spirit's going to be like, no, I want Jesus back. And they're going to go and Judge Judy, right? And Judge Judy's going to be like, Holy Spirit, did you conceive Jesus? Ching chong, ching chong. And Mary, were you just like a storage unit? Like, did you just carry this thing? Yes? Well, he's actually not your bloodline, so he's actually not the bloodline of David. Ching chong, ching chong. He came out, Jesus came out carrying snakes. He's like, ching chong, ching chong, ching chong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Gabriel, you messed up because Herod died 4 years before Jesus was even born. Well, how do you know that? Because Jesus has to be crucified on a Friday, right? And Pontius Pilate has to be alive. Well, there's like this thing called the calendar, the Judean calendar. Passover isn't on Friday all the time. Passover rotates. Well, the only time that Passover could have happened to be on a Friday for Jesus to be crucified was on 33 AD. Pontius Pilate dies in 37 AD. So that's the only time. And it says he died at 33. Right? You take that back. That's where they came up with Anno Domino. The only problem is King Herod died 4 years before that. Ching chong, ching chong. Man, fuck you people, man.